Good morning, y'all. Today on Calallen Weather and News, did you have fun at the parade last night?
And did you go to the ring ceremony? I'm Maddie.
And I'm James, and today is Friday, October 20th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
We caught up with a ton of students on the Villains vs. Heroes dress-up day, so let's see what they were wearing.
Hey cats, today is superhero versus villain, and we're going to be asking people what they are. So Giselle, what are you?
I'm Batman.
Dominic, what are you?
I'm Scarecrow.
I'm here with
Kelton Weber.
Kelton, what are you?
Anakin Skywalker.
I'm here with
Karina Silva.
Karina, what are you?
Harley Quinn.
Thank you, back to the studio.
Hi cats, I'm Natalie and I'm here with some of the science teachers. Can I know what you're dressed up as?
Sure, we are superhero teachers.
Can I know why y'all dressed up as superhero teachers?
Well, because we're super, and because we wanted to all dress alike, show our support, show how we all work together, because that takes superpowers just as well.
So I'm with Mr. Mora. Can I ask you who you dressed up as today?
I'm supposed to be Joker without the face makeup.
Can I ask you what inspired you to dress up as the Joker?
Yes, my better half, Miss Perales, is dressed up as Harley Quinn, so therefore I am her counterpart.
Cats, I'm here with Miss Perales. Can I ask who you dressed up as?
Harley Quinn.
Can I ask you who inspired you to dress up as Harley Quinn?
She's like my absolute favorite DC comic character, and so I got Mr. Mora to dress up as the Joker with me.
Oh, guys, I'm here with Winnie. What character did you dress up as today?
I'm dressed up as President Loki from the TV series Loki.
Why'd you choose that outfit?
Because it's just really a fun costume, and some of it I made, and it was actually a really easy costume to put together, and also I just love the character.
Hey cats, I'm Trip, and I'm here with
Morgan.
Morgan, what are you dressed up as?
Tennis Barbie.
Can you tell us more about the dress-up days?
The dress-up days are really fun and cool this year, and I'm so sad that I'm going to graduate and not going to be able to dress up next year.
Hey cats, I'm here with Stump, and what are you dressed up as?
Ken.
Have you seen the movie yet?
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh dang, back to the studio.
We caught up with Mrs. Burkhart on what her classes have been up to. Let's see what she had to say.
Good morning, guys. I'm here with Miss Burkhart. So, Miss Burkhart, I heard y'all doing the lab. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, our AP Physics class is doing a classic Atwood's machine, and this is a machine that you can use to study about how forces and accelerate objects.
That's cool. How do y'all think y'all are coming along so far?
Well, yesterday we kind of spent some time, and they were working on setting it up, and we're getting to the actual data collection today. So we'll figure out at the end of class and tomorrow what the data says.
That's cool. Let's take it back to the studio.
We have a new Top Cat Teacher of the Week. Let's take it to Sakura to see who it is.
Hey cats, I'm here with Miss Lyons. So Miss Lyons, you won Top Cat Teacher of the Week. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's a great way to end busy homecoming week.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
We caught up with some students in floral design on how the mums and garters are coming along. Let's see what they had to say.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm here with Ella and Aubrey. I hear y'all are making mums and garters in floral design. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, we've been making mums and garters for the Bows and Sweethearts for the upcoming homecoming game on Friday.
And how are y'all preparing these mums?
We've been cutting and stapling the ribbon to make all the pieces.
Wow, that sounds like fun. And back to the studio.
Here are some kids on what they listen to in the hallway.
Hey Manuel, what are you listening to?
Neighbors by J. Cole.
Yeah. Hey Giselle, what are you listening to?
All Right by Kendrick Lamar.
KW. What are you listening to right now?
Coma by Suicide Boys.
Okay, girl. Hey Jonathan, what are you listening to right now?
America Freak, yeah.
Okay, W. Hey Elvis, what are you listening to?
Patrick, what are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to The Climb Back by J. Cole.
All right. All right. And I'm listening to Slime You Out by Drake and SZA. Back to studio.
Mrs. Hodgkiss had a lab over fingerprints in her forensics class. Let's see what that is all about.
Hi, I'm Cameron with Calallen TV, and I'm with
Dr. Hodgkiss.
So can you tell me what your kids are learning from this lab?
They are taking their fingerprints and they are looking at the different patterns from the population, what they have individually on each finger. So they are naming them and looking at their partner's fingerprints to see the differences.
Okay, thank you.
Hi, I'm Gabriel, and I'm here with
Alexa.
So I heard y'all had a fingerprint lab in Dr. Haas's class. What was that about?
So basically we put our fingerprints on ink pads and we got to see the different types of patterns in our fingerprints.
Thank you. Back to the studio.
Mrs. Martinez's health science classes had rotations. Let's see what they had to say.
Good morning, Cats. I'm mine. I'm here with Miss Martinez. Miss Martinez, can you tell me more about the rotations that started?
Yes, our rotation started yesterday. They went to Christmas Bond Shoreline. They did great. We got the whole tour of the hospital. They were able to go into their floors and start patient care already. They had a really good time, a very good experience, and we will be doing this all the way to May.
Thank you, and that's back to the studio.
We spoke to Mr. Eason on how his programming classes are working. Let's see what he had to say.
Hey Cats, I'm with Mr. Eason, and so Mr. Eason, what games do you guys do for your programming class?
Yeah, so in my programming classes, I've got lots of different levels, and so kids are really interested in games, video games of all kinds, and of course they need to be programmed because otherwise they wouldn't really do stuff. And so we kind of start with very simple games in our entry levels, like just number guessing games. We do a text-based rock paper scissors, so stuff like that. A very basic, just getting a little character to hop over a brick, essentially that's kind of flying in. And then eventually, like in my principles class, which is AP, we go through a full gambit of we do. Some dodging type games. We do like an Etch-a-Sketch type thing. We even recreate Pac-Man. That's kind of what we had as our quarterfinal last week. And then we even do some like GUI based rock paper scissors. And then we even have the opportunity to do some sort of Space Invaders clones and stuff like that. And so we go through the programs, the programming. Step by step, line by line, code by code to see, exactly how to get these things to interact with one another.
Okay, thank you. That's really cool.
Yesterday was Barbie versus Ken Day. Let's send it to them.
Hi, Cats. I'm Natalie, and I'm here with Dr. Hodgkiss. Can I ask who you dressed up as for today?
Hi, I am Weird Barbie.
Can I ask you what inspired you to be Weird Barbie?
I think everybody should be unique and be themselves and be you, so why not be Weird Barbie?
Thank you. That's all from me. Hi, Cats. I'm Natalie, and I'm here with the Science Barbies. Can I ask who you dressed up as today?
I'm Rollerblade Barbie.
And you?
I am brunette, stereotypical Barbie.
Thank you. That's all from us. Back to the studio.
Mrs. Compton's class had a lab. Let's see what that's all about.
I'm here with Jamie and Ken too. So Jamie, what are y'all doing in Miss Compton's class?
Yeah, so we're building cars and we're gonna put them in a test with tug of war. So whoever has the most torque and mass in a combination ratio will win it, and we're just seeing how they perform.
So how did y'all make these cars?
So we spent a week, and we have pieces that are made out of metal and screws, and we all put them together with gears, and whoever has the better gear ratio should take it.
All right, thank you. Now back to the studio.
Chemistry had a lab this week. We caught up with Mr. Smith on how the lab went.
Hey, Cats. I'm here with Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, I heard you had a chemistry project. Can you please tell me what that was about?
Yes, we've been working on a transition from just starting to learn about the periodic table to actually talking about all the structure and function of the periodic table. And to kick that off, we had all the students color in their periodic tables, label different groups, different periods, different families, and then we also had them build their own periodic table square, and we'll put these up either out in the hall or in the classrooms, and these just tell all the basic information about every atom that we had a student for. And so I think we got through about 90, atomic number 90, and so now we're doing the actual structure and function that's related to these projects that they did.
Do you think your students like this project?
I don't know. Did y'all like this project? No, yes. Well, we got a little mixed bag. Some people don't like to do kind of arts and crafts coloring. Some do. For some students that are really like to see things and do things in an artistic way, this was a great assignment. People like me who don't write well, don't draw well, this was a tough assignment, okay?
Now, Mr. Smith, what is your favorite element on the periodic table?
Tungsten is my favorite periodic table and element on the periodic table. It's got a single letter for it's a symbol, which is a W, and it's a really good metal. They make lots of good things out of it. So tungsten, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Back to the studio.
We spoke with Mr. O to see what his classes are doing to take care of taxes.
Hey cats, today I'm here with Mr. O. So Mr. O, I heard you're doing an art project. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, I can. I'll tell you one thing. The kids are enjoying it. It has to do with Pride of Texas. We do this once a year. And as you can see, here's examples from last year. It may be a year or two ago, but that's what we do here. We express ourselves with the Pride of Texas. And it's going to be really good once it's all done. We got about 2 more weeks to go with the project.
Thank you, Mr. O. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
Now let's send it to Lexi and Callie with Wildcat Media.
Thank you, anchors, and happy game day.
And welcome back to Wildcat Media. As most of you may know, our softball girls won state, and their rings are finally in. After our exciting homecoming pep rally last night, the softball girls had their ring ceremony at the field. Another big congratulations to our girls. We are so proud and happy for y'all. Lexi, it's Friday, which means it's game day.
Yes, tonight our boys take on TM for the homecoming game. The game information is on Instagram at Calallen Football. Students, the theme is maroon out, so bring your friends, family, and spirit. And good luck to our boys.
Congrats to our softball girls.
And
back to the anchors.
Thank you, Callie and Lexi.
Now let's send it to Michaela with the rundown on sports after this quick break.
Hey, Cash, just a reminder, basketball tryouts are next week, Wednesday and Thursday at 6 a.m. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Maddie, and good morning, Wildcats. Softball had their ring ceremony last night. We spoke to Coach Lentz and a few players to see how that went.
Morning, Cats. I'm here with Coach Razel and BB. Coach Razel, can you tell me more about how the ceremony went last night?
Yeah, we had a good time last night. The ceremony for the rings, our presentation for the championship run we had last year. Pretty much a good time, just honoring the girls and the accomplishment we did.
So, BB, how does it feel to be a champion?
It feels really good, and I'm excited that we got our rings.
I'm here with Megan Gower, varsity softball player. So, y'all did good things last year, big things actually. And y'all finally got y'all's ring last night. How do you feel finally holding that state ring?
Feels good because it's not a second place ring this time. It's gold.
That's good, that's good. So we all had big expectations for y'all coming into this year. How do you feel going into this year?
I feel like not only me, but the whole team feels confident, and we don't feel a lot of pressure just because we know we can do it again.
That's good to hear. Now it's all from us. Now back to the studio.
And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Back to you.
Thank you, Michaela. Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this quick break.
Okay, guys, I'm here to talk to you again about the dress code. We are still having a little misinformation, I guess, or just not understanding the length of the shirt when you wear tights, and this is mainly for girls. When you wear tights, the shirt has to be right here, fingertips. If it is higher, if the shirt is higher, then it's not long enough. So if the fingertips are at the bottom of the shirt length, that is where we want it for tights. Same thing with shorts for boys. The mid-thigh, basically, is where we want the shorts for young men. And then the shirt has to be long mid-thigh for the tights. Pajamas are not allowed. We still have some of you trying to wear pajamas to school, and that's really for you to sleep at night. We don't want you to wear pajamas to school. So those 3 things we're really having trouble with. Crocs, last thing, you have to have a back strap on your sandals, Crocs, shoes. That is a safety issue, so make sure that you have back straps that are manufactured on the shoe on your feet. That's pretty much it. If y'all do that, you can wear all those clothes to school. Love you guys.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Basic Robinson's Families. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy homecoming and game day to everyone here at Calallen. Hope everyone's had a great start to their homecoming morning. Today, looking at the forecast today, we're looking at a pretty good day on a special day today. Also, looking at weather right now, we're looking a little bit cooler at 70 degrees. We're looking at some overcast skies, a little bit of clouds. Also, looking at a little bit of sunshine outside right now. 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the northeast at 4 miles per hour. Looking currently at a radar right now here in South Texas, we're looking pretty dry right now here in our area and also surrounding areas. Although we're looking pretty dry for today and also this weekend, we're looking at some rain hitting us on Monday and Tuesday, so everyone is ready for that rain. So make sure whenever you're picking out those outfits for next week, early next week, make sure to keep that rain in mind. Looking further on into the rest of the day, temperatures are going to rise up to 84, 93 at 4, and then drop down to 85 later on tonight. Percent chance of rain also stay consistent at 0% all day today. We're also looking at some sunshine up until 4, and then also whenever the sun sets later on at 6 tonight. Also looking at winds blowing pretty low at 4 miles per hour from the southeast at 12, and then 3 miles per hour from the south at 4, and then pick up to 11 miles per hour from the northwest at 8 o'clock tonight. Looking further on, also into our game day forecast today for the pregame today, we're looking at a temperature being at 82, 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the southeast at 9 miles per hour. So if you are in the homecoming court or if you're going to the game a little bit earlier, make sure to keep this weather in mind. Also, we're looking at a high humidity tonight. So girls, if you're in that homecoming court, make sure to put a lot of hairspray in that hair because it'll be very humid outside. Looking further on into whenever the game ends, we're looking at temperatures dropping down to 75 degrees, looking a little bit cooler. We're looking at percent chance of rain also increasing to 2%, and then we're also looking at winds dropping down to 6 miles per hour from the south at 10 p.m. tonight. Also at sunset, we're looking at the times getting a little bit earlier to at 6:57 tonight. So make sure if you want those pictures in that sunshine, get it before that, or if you want to take some sunset pictures, make sure to get it around this time at tonight. Looking further on into this weekend and also Monday's weather for that band competing in area. Tomorrow we're looking at those temperatures rising up to 89 degrees tomorrow, 88 on Sunday, and then 85 on Monday. We're looking at percent chance of rain also, pretty consistent, looking pretty low on Saturday and Sunday, but then looking at the rain pick up to 42% on Monday because we're looking at that rain Monday and Tuesday. And also we're looking at temperatures, staying pretty in the mediocre range at 10 to 15 miles per hour on Saturday, 19 to 20 miles per hour on Sunday, and then 15 to 12 miles per hour, or 15 to 20 miles per hour on Monday. Good luck to the band members that are going to competing tomorrow. All luck to y'all, and also you're going to look at some pretty good weather tomorrow as well. Exactly 10 days to Halloween, so make sure you have everything ready for Halloween day. And that's all from weather. Have a great weekend, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
Yes, of course.
And I just want to say good luck to our band and choir. They'll be playing tomorrow. Band will be playing at Phil Danaher Stadium for area.
And that's all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maddie, why did 4 not ask 2 to the homecoming dance?
Oh no, James. Why?
He was 2 squared.
For all you social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at CalallenTV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. And as always,
stay classy, Calallen.